Nation, Harry here, and I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, where it's hot and humid. I'm back for another SolarWinds Empower conference, and I found a future neighbor and friend from Austin, Texas, Erik Qualman, sir.
Well, it's great to be here. Welcome to Austin and the llama farm.
Yeah. Well, I'll be there in a few months. But Erik, you gave a keynote, and you do a lot of social media conversations at digital transformations here, whether you like it or not. I want to key in on a couple of points. So we had balance between offline and online. Go.
Yeah. So hi, it's Erik Qualman, Equal Man. A lot of you know me out there, and so one of my books, Socialnomics, and we talk about the balance between offline and online. You got to think we live in a Jetsons era, but it's those that act like the Flintstones in the Jetsons that are winning today and will win in the digital decades ahead. So when I work with whether it's a Fortune 500 company or a small business, they either take too big of a step digitally or too small a one. And really, it's about that ongoing balance, that offline, online, Flintstones and Jetsons.
Yeah, and then, I believe anyone who wants to go out in life and get a PhD has to invent something. So you invented an acronym called STAMP. Don't know if you hold a doctorate, but what's STAMP? And I'll ask you a couple questions about that.
Yeah, so during the research for my book, Digital Leader, I wanted to figure out what separates a digital leader from a traditional one, and really, how are they the same? What habits do they practice each and every day? And it turns out they share 5 common habits. That doesn't mean they practice all 5. Usually I stress just practice the one that you're strongest in. But when you look at STAMP, it's really just about S for simple, not about adding stuff, it's about taking away. T for true, what at your core, what do you stand for? A for action, nothing happens without action, fail fast, fail forward, fail better. Most people don't take action. Most teams don't take action because they're afraid to fail.
Exactly.
M is about mapping. So the major difference in the digital era is that we used to have 5 and 10 year plans. Now we need to be firm in our destination, but then flexible in our path on how we get to that destination. So reminder that there's going to be challenge, pushes you over here. That's a good thing, keeps the competition out, doesn't keep you out. And then long term, you get to your final destination. And then last but not least, P is for people. You need to surround yourself with the right people, like we're doing here, both in the physical world,
that's right,
and then also in the digital world. So on the digital side, it's really about posting it forward, which is the digital form of paying it forward. So if you're not doing it today, go out there and celebrate someone in a public fashion, online. You're going to see major ramifications for your business.
So we'll end on this and the way you ended your keynote. So I've always liked what Hunter S. Thompson does, the gonzo journalist, about you're supposed to have such an active life that you skid in the home plate in a flurry and not in pristine shape, right? A life fully lived. You kind of talked about how you should be remembered. Fully step into your story. Let's wrap on that.
So everyone out there should just step in your story and understand it's going to be uncomfortable at first.
Yeah.
I won't go into the details of what I went on stage about these green glasses, but obviously I have learned to step into discomfort each and every day, and it was super hard for me at first to step into my own story, like it is for everyone out there. That's why I tell it. I go, look, your story is different than mine, but it's the same. It's uncomfortable to step into our own story, but long term, that's the most comfortable place we can be. Obviously, you don't have to wear green glasses. What you can do to learn how to step into discomfort, next time you go buy coffee, when you're buying coffee tomorrow, ask for 10% off. When you get up to the register, it's going to make you uncomfortable. Ask for 10% off. You're probably going to get it. We see that most people do get it. And then also, it's just going to teach you to try to learn how to walk in discomfort, to step into your story.
All right, well, I sure appreciate your time and helping out the nation. Sir, we are going to do barbecue in Austin this winter. I have your card. I'm going to look you up. Thank you very much. All right.